Hi there, I'm Taichi. I'm right here in Melbourne in Australia, and then I've been working as a barista for a couple of months. And I just wanna talk about Melbourne, the life in Melbourne, or the people, and the weather in Melbourne, or something like that. So in this video, I'm just gonna talk about Melbourne, I guess. Yeah. So first of all, Melbourne has like big coffee culture. It's like huge coffee culture that you can even understand. It's like cafes are literally everywhere, and then you can smell a coffee smell on the street, and people drinking coffee, and then most importantly, people know about the coffee. I mean, like to me, like I'm Japanese, and to be honest, I don't think Japanese people know about coffee well because it's just not common. Like people love like some canned coffee. I mean, some from the vending machine. So so that's the big difference between like Japanese culture and Australian culture, I guess. So especially in Melbourne, like people love coffee and cafes everywhere, like I said. And then to be honest, it's like if you wanna do like working holiday in Australia, and if you experienced and if you are able to speak English a little bit, I think it would be easier to find a job, like rather than like going to like, other cities in Australia. I mean like Gold Coast, or but like big cities, like I think mostly. So I mean the coffee is so popular in big cities like Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne, but otherwise I think not really. So like you shouldn't go if you wanna. You shouldn't go other cities. I mean, if you wanna like work as a barista or waiter, I think you shouldn't go other cities. You should come here, Melbourne, or you should go to Sydney or Brisbane or something like that. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, that's what I like. I mean, the coffee culture here, it's crazy though. Yeah, and what else? So the living cost. Yeah, this is what I want to talk about. I mean, so because I love Melbourne, I love Australia, but like it's so expensive, like to live. I mean, so for example, like if you wanna find like cheap room, it could be difficult because so right now in my case, I share one room with the other guy, and then I pay $150 a week, which means that I pay like $600 a month. It's like 6万円 or something. Yeah, so it's really cheap to be honest. Even though I share a room and my location, this location is not so close to the city, but it's not too far away. It's not too bad, but actually it's so cheap. I found a like lucky room, I guess. But mostly people are sharing a room with like 2 or 3 people. Yeah, sometimes like 4 or more something. I don't know, but yeah, it's really common to share a room because it's so expensive. You can't live only alone. Like you can't get like single room. If you wanna like get a single room, it's gonna be like 250 or something, 250 $300 or something a week. So which means you gotta pay like $1,200 or something, I guess. That's so crazy. So that's what I don't like about Melbourne. Yeah, but otherwise I well so the weather is a bit crazy as well. It's like it's unpredictable. I mean, like we can't take a guess. We can never predict about the weather here because it changes all the time. Like in the morning it was raining a lot, but around the lunchtime it's so sunny, no clouds, but suddenly it gets changed, and then like windy, rainy or something like that. It's so crazy. So pretty much I'm so happy to be here in Melbourne, but just the living cost and the weather, it so crazy, I think. Yeah, but otherwise I think you would like it. It's a pretty nice place. Now if you are interested in like working holiday in Melbourne, yeah, I think you definitely have to come here, I think. Yeah, it's a nice city, and yeah, pretty much that's it. I don't know, but to be honest, it's my first English video. Then I didn't have any plans to say it, so I was just winging it, So yeah, pretty much it, I guess. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed it, and then I'm gonna make other videos about like difference between Japanese culture and Australian culture or something. Oh, I'm even like difference between Australian culture and like Canadian culture, because I was in Canada before. I mean, just last year I was in Toronto, and then I was in there for 1 year, so I pretty much know about Canadian culture. So, and then actually when I first came here, I was so surprised about the difference, like about English, because they use like slangs a lot. It's crazy. Yeah, they speak like a little bit different English to me, because Canadian English is like mostly American one. The Australian English is like British one. So the accent is a bit different. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, pretty much it. So I hope you liked it. Yeah. See you.